Well, support from across Wisconsin is going toward the families of the two people who were killed. The mother of Ruby Vergara graduated as a valedictorian from a school in Marathon County. And tonight, two schools there will be holding a 50-50 raffle ahead of the basketball game between Stratford and Edgar. Money from that raffle will go to support the Vergara family. Ruby's funeral is tomorrow. Her family remembers her as an avid reader, artist, and musician.